My workday is typically very, very busy, chaotic, and let me take you along for the ride.
My workday is pretty similar each day outside of weekly tasks for the business. After dropping off the kiddos at school in the morning, I sit on my desk with a cup of coffee. The first thing I do is open up my planner. In case you didn't know, I'm a big planner junkie. As someone who wears many hats in a 24-hour day, it's critical that I use every minute efficiently without lapse. I check for any upcoming meetings, the important project deadlines, and what tasks I must get done today. I grab my timer to start a deep work session. We call this the Pomodoro method, and this is what I use. In the mornings, since I have longer attention span, I go for 3 to 4 sessions of 50 minutes and 10-minute breaks in between. I tackle my tough tasks first. These are typically clerical tasks that I don't have or need much motivation to do. I am more of a creator, and that's what motivates me the most during my work hours. Around 10 a.m., we typically have our morning huddles or team meetings. Since our company is building something out of scratch, it takes a lot of developmental research and concept building type of discussions with the team. We have fun during these meetings because sometimes our ideas can be silly. Time to get a few more tough tasks in before lunchtime, because after lunch, my days get real hectic. Picking up the children, dropping them off at after-school activities. After lunch, I make myself a nice afternoon iced Americano. I love a good coffee and especially appreciate it in the afternoons. I need all the energy and focus help I can get. Taking a few minutes just to take a break and get my mind back into work mode. Okay, back to work. Time for some quick updates on my planner and straight into short 25-minute tasks. I find that afternoon attention span is much shorter for me and adjusted accordingly throughout time. After my today's tasks are pretty much completed, it's time for kiddos. I like to have meaningful conversations with them during our rides to and from school and activities, but try to make time in my day as well. Finally, I finish off my day with a bit of reflecting on the day, what I've accomplished and what I can do better. That's it. That's my crazy busy day in a nutshell.
Hi guys, my name's Lydia, yours truly. I'm here to kind of walk through my workday, so you're gonna just kind of come with me. That's enough said, I think. Let's go through the B-rolls. So here you see me kind of filling up my water bottle, getting ready for work. I always make sure to get a good amount of food in before I start anything. Food is very important to me. I love food. So we're gonna start the day off by eating food because that's the only right way to start the day. So I'll start my day with food. If I haven't said that enough. I'll start my day with food, and then hop on to my computer, go through my Notion tasks. A lot of the times there'll be some stacked up Notion tasks because I try to stay pretty consistent on Notion, but it's a little bit difficult because I have multiple dashboards, not just the one with message. So I'll go through my tasks, mostly designing things and looking through my emails, just in case there's anything wrong with our prints that we usually order samples and stuff like that, and I try to keep track of it all. But if there isn't anything major, I'll hop on to do some clerical tasks. Something that I chose to do today was a little bit of budgeting, and then I hopped on to my project again. So here I am working on another one of my projects. Here I'm designing a top secret something, so stay tuned. We'll be announcing it soon. We're currently ordering samples for a little bit of a something for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Another thing that I like to incorporate into my work day is lunch times. And unfortunately, I didn't record my lunchtime, but lunchtime is important. Like I mentioned, I like food. So after lunch, I'll get back onto my computer, click clack. Same project that I'm working on. It's kind of a biggie for me. I tried to work some of my graphic designing skills into this project, but I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at using Adobe Illustrator yet, but I'm working on it. I will get there. One day you will see a billboard that I designed on Adobe Illustrator. I swear. Maybe. But anyways, after designing, that kind of concluded my day. I closed up, went up, got ready, and left for this thing. This isn't my normal work day at all whatsoever, but today I was lucky enough to head up to Phoenix and check out the AO event. It was over by the time I got there, so my parents and I went to go get dinner, and it was pretty darn yummy. Well, but anyways, that was the end of my day. Thanks for coming along on the ride. Make sure to check out 6Cents on Instagram and follow Lydia Han Unsem, LYDIAHANEUNSEM on Instagram. Catch you later. Yours truly.
Hi, it's Kira. So my workday in the office is really depends on the day. Sometimes I'm really busy with what I have to get done by today, or some days are like I have time, so I spend my time on brainstorming and researching. Today is normal day, so not too busy, not too free. So let's go work with me. The first thing I do when I arrive at the office is check my email and read any newsletters. If there are any emails that requires a response, I make sure to reply to them promptly. Additionally, I subscribe to multiple email newsletters to keep up to date with news and trends and to learn about what other companies are putting effort into. Afterwards, I make coffee for myself. My personal favorite is iced Americano, as it helps clear my mind. So returning to my desk, I opened Notion, the internal task organizer we use to check my tasks. With just one glance, I can see all of my assigned tasks. I always recognize the priority of my work. It is essential for me, especially when working with a team, to understand the priority tasks for the day. I typically post on social media around this time if I have any. I make sure to schedule everything in advance, so all I need to do is post on the designated day. Afterwards, I usually return to Notion to check on big projects. Each day, I review the ongoing projects as all the tasks are organized under them. I check the progress of each project to ensure that everything is running smoothly and to avoid overlooking any tasks that may not be on my personal task page. Finally, I started working on my tasks. They change over time, but lately I have been doing a lot of designing, researching and organizing, and scripting. Before events, my tasks could include more vendor coordination and organizing. However, researching is always a big part of my job as a marketer. It's time for lunch. I always bring my lunch from home to maintain a healthy diet and save money. It's a secret that I bring instant noodles sometimes when I'm lazy. After lunch, I research, brainstorm, and take notes on ideas and findings. This part of the job can be both fun and challenging because there is no one correct answer for marketers. Sometimes after a period of researching and brainstorming, I come up with nothing. Conversely, I am sometimes full of ideas, and those are exciting moments. I usually end my office day work with scripting. Scripting is something that I have to sit down and keep writing, so it's better for me to really focus to keep forward. First, I just write what's in my head roughly, and later I come back to fix them. And lastly, before I go home, I check the tasks one last time to see if I don't miss anything for today. And I go home. So that was my day at the office.
Good morning, it's Aya here. The time is now 9 a.m., so it's time to work. It's been raining in San Diego. I hope it's gonna end soon. But I get more productive on rainy days, so I think it's gonna be a productive day today. The first thing I do in the morning when I start working is to check my tasks. Our Notion page is very organized, so all I need to do is to check the dates, and if I have anything that's close to the due date, I start working on it first. Next thing I do is to check our social media accounts. Looking through our feeds and other people's posts gives me more ideas what to create and what people want to see next. Right now, I'm trying to make a new post for our Instagram account, and I'm on Canva's Instagram post page. Canva's Instagram templates are so useful. I use it most of the time, but if I can't find anything good, I just start from the scratch and create something new. For marketers, getting newest information and studying all the time is very important. I think knowing many information gives us confidence and makes us a successful marketer. So we spent some time for researching and learn something new. Today I had to post a new reel and it looks like I'm making it right now. All the videos are gathered, so I'm writing a caption. Finding the good hashtags are so difficult. Just kidding. Instagram helps me with writing the numbers of people who have used as hashtags, so I just picked the ones with bigger numbers. Pretty simple and easy. Ooh, it's lunchtime. What do you think I'm having today? I'm having leftover omelet and yogurt today. Yay! I'm making a nice afternoon coffee before I go back to the room. One thing I love about the team is that everyone in our team is a coffee lover, and it seems like everyone's making a coffee in this video. And that's it for today. I'm excited for tomorrow. After finishing working, I usually go to the gym, so I'm gonna get ready and leave the house. Okay, bye!
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today, I wanted to give you a glimpse into my work routine at the office. First things first, I always start my day with a cup of coffee. It's a must-have for me to kickstart my day. After that, I open the Notion and go through my to-do list for the day. Then, around 10 a.m., I usually have a quick team meeting where we discuss our goals and priorities for the day. After the meeting, I usually spend some time brainstorming ideas and planning out some contents. This involves doing research, gathering inspiration, and creating outlines for my script. Around noon, I take a break for lunch. After lunch, it's my production time. We don't film every day, but I set a film day once in a while and film a couple of videos with my team. This could involve setting up my equipment, finding the right lighting, and making sure I have all the necessary props and materials. After filming, I move on to the editing process. This is where I bring all my footage together and create a cohesive story. I add music, sound effects, and other elements to make my videos engaging and visually appealing. Around 5 p.m., I start wrapping up any outstanding task for the day and prepare for tomorrow. And around 6, I finish up for the day and head home. And that's it. That was a sneak peek into my workday at the office. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and find it insightful. See you in the next one.